Wild adventures, epic mob battles, and eerie holes in the sky were not her idea of a great Minecraft session. "La la la," said Poe, putting his blocky hands to his ears. "Can't hear you." Morgan scowled. "Be serious, Poe," he said. "Aren't you even a little bit curious about what the fault is? Or about what caused it?" "Of course I'm curious," said Poe. "But just because it's weird doesn't mean it's a problem. I mean, this version of Minecraft has always been weird." Poe knew Morgan was making a good point. After all, he and his friends weren't just playing Minecraft. They were living it. Thanks to their science teacher's experimental VR technology, they were able to visit a digital landscape that looked and acted almost exactly like their favorite game. Almost exactly. There were occasional exceptions, like the artificial intelligence named the Evoker King, who called this place home. But the Evoker King had turned out to be a pretty cool guy. So maybe the black spot in the blue sky would turn out to be pretty cool too? They had been walking across the overworld for days, stopping occasionally to gather resources, or fight a zombie, or chase a chicken around just for fun. To outsiders, it might have looked like aimless wandering, but the kids were on a mission. They were hunting butterflies. Butterflies, like faults and artificial intelligences, didn't belong in a normal game of Minecraft. The small, colorful mobs had only appeared recently, and they had something to do with the Evoker King's dramatic transformation. "I saw one," said Theo. He peered into the distance. "I can't see it anymore, but it went that way." Poe looked in the direction Theo was pointing. Across the plain there was a mountain, and at the base of that mountain, he saw a small collection of homes. "Hey, there's a village over there." "We might as well check it out," said Harper. "Maybe we can pick up some supplies. Or some clues." Poe agreed. He hoped they were on the right track, and that they would soon find a way to help the Evoker King. Shortly after the kids had become friends with the Evoker King, their AI ally had turned to stone, or so it had appeared. It was more accurate to say that the Evoker King had been cocooned in stone. And when that cocoon had split open, several mysterious mobs had emerged. Those mysterious mobs were all made from pieces of the Evoker King's programming. If they wanted to put their friend back together, they needed to find each piece. And the unusual digital butterflies that had appeared when the cocoon first split open seemed to appear near those mysterious mobs. It was almost like the game was leaving a path for the kids to follow. And right now, that path was leading them to a village. The village was a small one with only a few houses. Its residents were all going about their usual business. "See," said Poe. "They're not worried about the fault either." He chuckled, remembering that he was using an alien skin for his avatar today. "Hey, Earthling," he said to the nearest villager. "Take us to your leader." The villager only honked in reply and kept walking. Theo frowned. "I was actually hoping there'd be something unusual about this place," he said. "I don't think we're going to find the next piece of the Evoker King in a normal village." A farmer held out an emerald for Harper to see. "Oh," said Harper. "The farmer wants to trade an emerald for some hay that's in my inventory. I think we can spare it." "Hey, look over there," said Jody. She pointed up the nearby Extreme Hills biome and the mountain that loomed over the village. "What is it?" asked Morgan. "Another butterfly?" "Even better," said Jody. "It's a llama." "Wow," said Poe. "Good eyes, Jody."